Thank you for visiting our YouTube channel. It's PBA Game Day today, tropa. At nandito ako ulit para ibigay and PBA Season 49 latest updates on PBA game schedule today, updated PBA Philippine Cup team standings and tournament format, and the latest news and updated around the league as of today, May 23, 2025.
PBA All-Filipino Conference PBA games scheduled today, May 23, 2025. The PBA Philippine Cup Elimination Round games continues today, as the up-and-coming rising powerhouse CONVERGE FiberX will be gunning for their 6th win of the conference, but standing in their way is a very red-hot NLEX Road Warriors, who are likewise looking for their 6th win as well this conference. This is a crucial game, as both teams are very much in the hunt for a quarterfinals twice to beat advantage. The CONVERGE vs Enlex PBA Live Today game will start at 5 in the afternoon. And for the main game, another team looking to position themselves on the top 4 this conference are the BRGY GINEBRA Gin Kings, who will probably get an easy victory tonight as they go up versus a very easy opponent in Blackwater bossing. The BRGY GINEBRA vs Blackwater PBA Live Today game will be played at 7:30 in the evening. Both PBA Live Today games will be played at the Phil Sports Arena in Pasig City. Meanwhile, the PBA will be on the road for tomorrow, as the PBA travels to northern Luzon at Candon City in Ilocos Sur, as the PBA #1 team today, Magnolia Chicken Templados HOTSHOTS, will try to bounce back after getting a taste of first defeat in their last game, as they play versus the struggling Northport BATANG PIER, whose main man Arvin Tolentino is rumored to not signing again with the team, and instead will play overseas in South Korea. That's just a rumor for now, and let's just wait for the official announcement of Northport and Arvin Tolentino's camp. The PBA on the road game between Magnolia vs Northport will be played at the Candon City Arena at 7:30 in the evening tomorrow, Saturday, May 24th. And on Sunday, the PBA will be back at the Phil Sports Arena in Pasig City, where the Blackwater bossing will be once again seen in action, their 3rd game in 5 days, as they play versus the powerhouse San Miguel BEERMEN in the opening game at 5 in the afternoon. And in the main game, sister teams NLEX Road Warriors and the MERALCO Bolts will be playing against each other in another crucial game, as NLEX will try to pile up the wins to get into the top 4, while the PBA defending champions MERALCO Bolts are still at the bottom half of the team standings as they try finish the elimination round games strong. The MERALCO vs NLEX PBA live game on Sunday will be played at 7:30 in the evening.
Tara tropa, samahan mo ako ulit at sabay-sabay natin alamin ang PBA All-Filipino Conference Tournament format at pinaka-updated PBA standings today, May 23, 2025.
'25 PBA Philippine Cup, the All-Filipino Conference Tournament format and PBA standings today, May 23, 2025. The Magnolia Chicken Templados HOTSHOTS remains at the summit of the ongoing PBA Philippine Cup, with a record of 6 wins and 1 loss standing. The question now is, are the Magnolia Chicken Templados for real now? Or this will just be another intro boys show? At number 2 are the surprising Robert Bollock and the rest of the NLEX Road Warriors, who are getting it done with a balanced offensive game this conference, as NLEX now has 5 victories against only 1 loss and currently enjoys a 5-game winning streak. At the 3rd spot are the redemption-seeking powerhouse San Miguel BEERMEN, who now has an aging lineup and has 5 wins against 2 defeats this PBA All-Filipino Conference and on a 2-game winning streak. At number 4 are the crowd favorites BRGY GINEBRA Gin Kings, with a PBA standing record of 4 victories and 2 defeats, and have also won 2 games in a row. At number 5 are the young and talented rising powerhouse CONVERGE FiberX, who now has 5 wins against 3 loss standing, slowly moving up and now at the 6th spot in the PBA standings today, are the Grand Slam-seeking Talk and Text Tropang 5G, who now are above 500 in the PBA standings today, with 4 victories against 3 loss standing, and on a 4-game winning streak. At the 7th spot is another great independent team, the injury-hit Rain or Shine ELASTO Painters, with 4 victories against 3 defeats. At the 8th spot are the very inconsistent MERALCO Bolts, with 4 victories and already piled up 5 defeats. At number 9 are another struggling team, the Phoenix Fuel Masters, with 2 wins against 5 losses, and on a 2-game losing streak. At the 10th spot are the struggling Northport BATANG PIER, whom are playing without their free agent main man Arvin Tolentino. Northport are last conference top team at the end of the elimination round, but have mightily struggling this conference with only 1 win so far against 5 defeats, and on a 5-game losing streak. At the 11th spot are the Blackwater bossing with only 1 victory so far this PBA All-Filipino Conference, and 5 losses. Blackwater now also lost on their last 3 games. And at number 12 and the very bottom of the PBA standings today are the undisputed professionals in getting a PBA top overall rookie, the TERRAFIRMA GIIP, with only 1 win and already accumulated 7 losses, and an embarrassing 7-game losing streak. Nothing to worry TERRAFIRMA fans. Kung meron man fans, sanay na sanay naman yang TERRAFIRMA sa dulo ng PBA standings. Here is PBA Philippine Cup 2025 tournament format. All PBA teams will play a single round-robin elimination games, where all teams will have a total of 11 games. The top 8 teams at the end of the PBA elimination round games will advance into the PBA playoffs quarterfinal round, where the top 4 teams will enjoy the luxury of having a twice-to-beat advantage, while the 5th to 8th seeded teams will have to win twice in the quarterfinals for them to make it into the next round. In case there will be a tie at the 8th spot, a 1-game do-or-die match will be played to determine who will get the 8th seed. The quarterfinal round will have the number 1 team enjoying a twice-to-beat advantage versus the number 8 team, while the 2nd-seeded team will also have a twice-to-beat advantage playing the 7th-seeded team. The 3rd-seeded team will have a twice-to-beat advantage versus the 6th-seeded team, and the 4th-seeded team will likewise enjoy a twice-to-beat advantage playing versus the 5th-seeded team. The winners of the quarterfinal series will advance into the best-of-7 semifinal round, while the PBA All-Filipino Conference Championship round will also be a best-of-7 affair.
Thank you ulit for watching, tropa. Kung nakaabot ka sa part ng video na to, salamat, tropa. Nasagad mo na naman ako today. Kung bago ka pa lang sa channel namin, please don't forget to give us a like, subscribe to our YouTube channel iForb Sports Updates, and hit that notification bell icon para updated ka lagi sa PBA and Philippine basketball araw-araw. This is your iForb Sports reporter Sofia saying, let's play some balls. Peace out.
Please watch and support your favorite iForb sports reporters as they star in their own music videos. Watch by clicking the videos you see on your screen. Thank you all for watching.